So everybody who lives and works in Eastbourne and southern Wealden, our project area, is already being impacted by climate change, and that's only going to increase over time. So the Community Fund is part of our ABCD approach, which is asset-based community development. And that means that we recognise the skills, knowledge and talent and enthusiasm that already exists within our communities.
Blue Heart Community Fund has helped us put some more raised beds on one of our sites, which helps people that can't manage a traditional allotment.
And you forget all your troubles, and it's so relaxing. We come for 5 minutes and we're here usually about 2 hours.
We've had a lot of flooding in Eastbourne over the past couple of years on the allotments, but we do encourage people to put water butts on their sheds and greenhouses because it can help us save on our water bills.
We try to select a range of projects from one end that's really practical, so we're supporting Treeborn to plant over 100 trees at Auckland School, all the way through to helping people engage and think about water more broadly. We're supporting Watercycle to be doing that.
The way that Watercycle fits in with Blue Heart is to look at what's happening environmentally, bringing awareness, and that's what we want to do.
We're very aware that there are a number of organisations and groups that are doing great work already. So another part of our role is to support them and collaborate with the great work that's going on already.
The Blue Heart project has helped our campaign because it's extending the limits of what we're trying to do. We asked for the Community Fund money for part of a network of refill stations we want to grow in Eastbourne, and by 2030 we want 30 of them. So if we provide an alternative where you can take your refill bottle and travel around Eastbourne, you will not have to use a bought bottle of water ever again. We've got to all work together, because the only way this planet is going to resist climate change is by us all working together.
The Community Fund has helped the school with this project by, first of all, introducing us really to the Treeborn volunteers.
And it's helped us to purchase some trees from nurseries, which we then often grow on to then plant out at the schools, and also provide some of the equipment that we need to make the job, like buying things like spades and buckets and gloves for the children, and all the kind of things that makes the project run smoothly, really.
I've learnt that trees give homes for insects, squirrels and other animals, and that they give us air and they're good for the environment.
And the children are planting 800 trees in total, a whole mixture of native varieties.
We got fresh air and it just felt really good because we're doing something amazing for the environment.
I think the thing that I love most about the project is the opportunity to actually work with lots of different people in Eastbourne and the community. You know, adults and children. We do projects all around the town, and particularly at schools. When you talk to people and you talk to local people and they're really enthusiastic and they want to do something, and you get it's a real buzz from doing that, actually. It's just great to see people's enthusiasm to do projects like this.
We're interested in funding a whole range of ideas. So this ranges from reducing the impacts of flooding or drought, or helping mitigate the impacts of climate change.
So what we want to do with the Community Fund is start having those conversations with communities and groups so that together we can come up with actions to adapt to those challenges, and we can support people to take action themselves.